Sim Expo 2023 was absolute success in Dortmund, and even if some big players missed the event this year, we saw, touch and experience some really cool gear. I will start with the Get Close Racing because their new line of racing rigs must be the most beautiful and definitely the most rigid in the sim world.
So,
we don't tell people what's the time now, huh? It's breakfast. It's breakfast.
It's late evening. Just 10 o'clock in the morning. Okay, tell me what's new this year.
Yeah, last year we started with a Sim Switch, and I told you guys about my passion, and the passion is still burning. The esports, sim racing, and motorsports passion is still alive, even more. And we tried also. Get Closer Racing is Get Closer Racing because we want to get close. So last year we have the Formula V, we have it in the team box, and now we have a Radical SR8, also a car from iRacing.
I saw that.
Yeah, and we are official partner from iRacing now, and so it's so much fun to have a car which is in iRacing, and we will go on the racetrack in early 2024. To check also how close is the Radical and the tracks and the new laser scan from Zandvoort, and we will be in Zandvoort next year with the Radical. And the Sim Switch, you tested it. It's more a B2B product, and I told myself we need something for the sim racers to be competitive. And then there are lots of rigs in the market. What can we do different? And I asked my guys at the Nürburgring in the factory. I said, what can we do? And then he showed me a connector, and I said, okay, looks cool, what's special about it? And the one thing, it's aluminum. We can do candy shop, lots of colors, what I like, so I can do my Lotus favorite style with gold and black and green, but also fancy things like purple, and you can all the candy shop because I like it. But that's not the main reason, because if you do at any level in a simulator, you hate flex. And this simulator has no fucking flex, really. This connector is really the solution for no flex. And it looks cool. It gives the simulator a cool look, and it's very practical because you have no more flex, and it's easier to mount everything. It's so difficult to mount those things, and I have two left hands, and I can do it. And it's like Fisher Price. It started with a base frame with 1,299. And it's lots of money for a base frame, but it's handmade in the Eifel. It's made in Germany and handcrafted, and so it started with a base frame, and then you can upgrade with all the seat mount. The seat mount especially, it's only 800 grams aluminium with butt kicker mount. So then the seat mount, I will do a press release today, because the biggest dealer of your Sparko things is Sandler. Sandler sits in Bochum. This is only 20 kilometers away. And Sandler is the biggest dealer for racing seats and racing stuff. And the company is about 50 years old. It's a family business. They started in the early 60s, and we do a partnership starting today. And I have a press release later, so you can have all the Sparko seats, all the Tillet, all the brands, which you can find over 130 seats. And you can put it together with our Sim Sport. So the new product is called Sim Sport. Sim Switch is a pro thing, and Sim Sport is for sim racers, competitive sim racers. Because for me it's sport. And this partnership with Sandler is very good. So you can have a 300 euro seat or a carbon Kevlar seat for 6,000. What you like, and that's a good partnership, I guess. And also we have a new motion. And you can,
I have to try that.
You have to try it. It's even more precise and quicker now, and it's all inside with aluminium. And I can show you later some production photos. And it's very slim, and it fits also on the Sim Sport. So all the guys who want to upgrade for DOF or traction loss and search, you can upgrade it. So that's new. And the last new thing, we have hydraulic pedals. I don't like load cell, but I love hydraulic pedals. And we are coming this year with a set of two pedals for under $1,000, hydraulic with own software. I will send you some to test. or maybe in December you will check and test it. They are already here on the simulators, but they are not yet in the shop. But we will for sure they will be under 1,000, and also made in Germany. And yeah, that's a new thing. So yeah, I hope you will sit and jump into the Sim Sport and check it out. And there's also a classic version we did with the old Nadi wheel. It's a funny thing because in the 60s there was only one cool wheel manufacturer, it was Nadi. And all the Ferraris, all the Porsches, they all had one racing wheel, and that's the one which is inside there. You can check out, there's a Kamangia from us, and it has the same wheel. So it's, I was looking for a mod with a Kamangia to drive it, so that's for me fun. Post to sim racing and all the sim racing fans, and come over to Dortmund, visit us. We are open every day at the Dortmund airport. Come and test drive all the stuff. It would be my pleasure. Danke. Oh, we have to zip it now, no? It's too early, I guess.
The positive energy of this guy is absolutely addictive.